Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I've been watching the factory a bit, the science factory, and okay, we just got a copper train here, but it definitely runs out of copper really quick. Um, it's always waiting on copper is basically one of the big slowdowns, and I mean we're still producing science. It's not affecting us. Well, I don't know if it's affecting us or not. But it's a concern, and I think the basis of the concern, or the root problem here, I think, is just that these trains right here that are grabbing copper from way over here are just too far away. It just takes them too long. They load up the copper really quick. It just takes them a very long time to get from here way up here to where it's smelted, and it causes these trains right here to just sit and wait and not have full lines coming in. One of those ore trains should be enough to fill up one of these trains. But if there's no ore coming in, they just have to sit and wait. So I want to add some more copper trains. And that leads to a dilemma here where we are most likely going to need a stacker unless we want just a straight single file line up here. And I don't want a straight single line up here. I want to put in a stacker. Now, I could put a stacker out here, basically make a track exit up top and have it line up right here, and that would basically cover all of smelting. But we'd have the main line coming through here, and I don't know. This is a pretty busy line coming in, as you can see, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. Cause a backup on that any more than I need to. So I'm thinking that maybe what I could do is just sneak the stacker in here. Now that would make it where the stacker isn't affected by these, but we really haven't had a problem with iron. And we have additional iron over here that we could probably still use. And stackers are pretty easy to move. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do it on the inside here. I'm just going to wait for this train to come through, and then we'll just cut off this line, and we'll fit the stacker in here. Let's see. There is this blueprint book. We want these signals on the outside, the chains on the inside, something like that right there. All right, and we can go ahead and hook this guy up. Let's see, we probably want to do a signal like that, coming in. And let's see, you are no longer going to be a real train line, because we are going to hook you up to that line. Something like that. All right, and we still have live trains here, so I want to get this taken care of real quick. Let's see, I think we want to make these all chains. Yeah, like that. And let's get this all removed. Oh, lame. There we go. Okay, that shut down for that guy coming through. That is red. Okay, that looks good. Gonna stack up and wait. That's fine. We need to replace some of these signals. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's see. You can be just a chain signal. Take you out. Chain. Good. Chain. Take you out. Be a chain up top. All right, that looks good on this line. And we'll run over here to the other one real quick and get it situated. All right, well, that shouldn't actually be a problem because there's really not a lot of traffic going on the outside. But we'll just go ahead and chain signal this up anyway. just in case we want to change something at some later date. I don't know what that's doing there. Take it out. That's a real station. Take that middle one out. And turn you into a chain signal. Let's see, do we have any other just regular signals hanging out on this line? I don't think we should. Yeah, we do. Chain. All right, that should have him stacked up to all be chain signals. That should now work as a stacker for all of our copper furnaces. And that will allow us to, go ahead and get some additional copper trains going down south. Let's go ahead and hop in the building train, and I'm going to take it to, let's go to rocket building. I found out we have a building station right there at the rocket place. We can do that, and that's mine copper 1. Yeah, so we need to get 4 engines and 16 cars. I have 30 engines. I forget, how many do we need for a... We need 30. No, we need 20. Okay, so we need 80. We need 50 more. Those stack in 50, and I think we probably should have some engines just kind of hanging around. Just kind of hanging around and just hanging out, being stacked over here in the science somewhere. How are you guys doing? Are you draining out 15K? Getting there. Still pretty good there. Still have some robots kind of waiting around. I'm not too thrilled about. And yeah, I'm not showing the copper problem very well, but you can kind of see how all these bots are swarming. You can see that these trains just got here, and it just caused a robot swarm party. Let's see, engines. We should have a stack down here. We do. We have several stacks down here. That gives us our 80. We're going to need some chips, which we should have around in here somewhere. See, none of you are backed up. That's good, I guess. No random chest, just full of like a million green circuits. How many green circuits do we need? 30. 40. 40. We have 23. 33. We need 8 more. Hey, look at that. We got it exactly. And then I imagine we need some probably steel. Yes. We need 60 steel. That should be enough right there. No, we don't need 60 steel. We need more than that. All right, that should give us our engines, and then we need more steel because we need to make the cars. And I know we need iron plates for that. Yeah, we're backed up on iron plates. That is actually quite excellent. How are we doing on gears? Yeah, we're backed up on gears as well. Okay, we need 5, 10, 15, 16? Right? 8 and 8? Alright, let's go ahead and grab some of this nuclear fuel. Well, we could probably launch them right here. Even though they're going really far away, it doesn't matter where we're launching. I don't know if you remember, but back a long time ago, I had a plan to basically just turn off this this intersection right here and keep the ore trains on their own network. Never did that. Never did that, but it was a plan. Okay, you're going to be in the way there, so you're actually not going to be very helpful at all. Let's just grab all that. Might as well. All right, where's a place we can launch these? I think right here would work. So 2 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And, yeah, we'll give you fuel. And fuel. Give you kind of a coppery color. That looks coppery. And you are going to go, where are you going to go? It's, mine copper 1. And smelt copper ore 1 and 2. All right, we do have those distinguished. So actually, do we want these going to just whichever one's open? Oh, we can't. We've got them named differently. So you'll be 1. And let's see. You want to go to mine copper 1. Inventory full. And I'm not too happy with that copper color. Can we adjust that? A little bit more coppery. There we go. A little bit better. All right, and we'll send you on your way. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you were somewhere in that area. We want to send you to mine copper 1, inventory full, and smelt copper ore 2, inventory empty. Fuel, and copy the color, and go. All right, so that'll take a little while to pay off, probably, but it'll at least get them down there and working, and we'll have basically just doubled our copper going here. I'm not too concerned about this one. I think this one's actually not doing too bad. He doesn't have nearly as far to go. He's just going, well, he's going a long way. Just he doesn't have nearly as far to go. But, yeah, he's going about halfway that these other trains have to go. Well, maybe not halfway. Maybe like 60%. Okay, so is that our new one? Finally making it there? I think so. And as an added bonus, this will make the make that patch drain out quicker, so we will have to replace it. Oh my. Yeah, and we also have a potential issue of getting a lineup down here. But I don't think I'm too concerned about it, because not really sure that I care if this backs up. And even so, it's only going to be 2 trains, and that's only going to block up to that far. And you know, what do we have going on down here? There's nothing I'm worried about blocking, basically. All right, so that should bring in additional copper. Let's just make sure. Hey, are you the first one coming in? Almost think you're the original one. I don't know. I do not know. And here I was talking about this train filling up really fast, but just sure doesn't seem like it is, huh? Well, and I mean, I think it takes, if I remember the calculation correctly, I do believe it actually takes a minute to smelt a full train of copper. But these are buffered, right? Yeah. These are buffered, so it should be going continuously now, at least. And that should help pretty significantly. We may end up doubling that one, too. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Is that stacker even being used yet? No. But that should get the copper down here. Boy, that's been a good patch for us. I can't believe it's lasted this long. Mining productivity, I guess. Mining productivity, what that's all about. All right, well, enough train watching. Let's see, how are we doing on bots here? Still got some that are open. Yeah, there we go. We're out of copper now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Plenty of iron, plenty of steel, just copper. And I mean, I'm hoping we can do this with a just supply. We've got 4 trains basically running here. Plates 1, copper plates 2. How do we have those stations named? Plates 1, plates 1. Boy, that color is way off. A little bit more coppery. There we go. Much better. I mean, I could add another train. I don't know. It just feels like, you know, sometimes these improvements that we make take a little while to make their way through the system. Let's take a run over here and just double check science. They have all about 1,000. They do. This science here just takes forever. Yeah, we haven't had any long. Oh, we're getting close to getting our buffer here taken care of. I was going to try to do something about this, and maybe this is a good time to do that. Let's see. What was I going to do? I want to get maybe storage chests would work. Storage chests, and then regular iron chests, and some stack inserters, and we will do this. All right, so I want to set up something maybe like that. And let's grab... I want to send them out. Let's see, you're going to be in the way. Something like this. All right, well, let's just get the basics of this laid out to get a belt unloader here. Like that. And this will go underneath this roboport. That's probably needed. Yes, it is. We move it up a bit, maybe? Yes. Something like that. We fit you somewhere. No, we cannot. Can we get a medium power pole in here somewhere? Maybe? Yes, we can. All right, so you will come down and across like so. All right, and yeah, maybe this that was just a test. Okay, we want to bring, yeah, let's see. Let's bring you onto this side. Bring you down like that, and we'll do a balancer. go up like that. Yeah, see, as that empties out, it's only grabbing these guys right here. It's not going to grab the science over here, which is not what we want, because that's going to focus the rocket launches on that side. Okay, let's see. I want to do that. 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 I think that's what we want to do right there. Where those meet up like that. We want a stack inserter, stack inserter, stack inserter, stack inserter, stack inserter, stack inserter. And, ooh. We need to take this down. Where that splitter lines up right there. And I don't remember, I don't remember if 2 stack inserters fills a full chest or not. I don't remember. I don't remember if it's 2 or 4. 2 looks like it's doing an awful darn good job. So we'll leave it at that. We'll get some stack inserters here, and we want to remove the wires on these inserters. I'm just going to remove the whole inserter for now. And I don't want those. I want these to be... Wow, that's loud. These to be just regular iron chests. Regular iron chests. And 2, 4, 6, 8 maybe. Maybe 8,000. Okay, let's wire these all together so we can read the contents of all of them. Let's run... Guess we'll have to run you up this way. Over here. And to a inserter with a satellite. I want to get that knocked up there, though. We only want enabled if white science is less than 8,000? And we want to copy that over here and get some green wire running that across so those networks connect up. I guess we have to send it all the way like that. Still not hooked up? No. There we go. We're gonna get a little extra launches in there while this thing kind of actually, we could probably help it along. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Trying to distribute those a little bit evenly. Two, 1, 2, and 1, 2. All right, and you're trying to keep 1,000 over there. Got 1,000 requested there. That looks pretty good. You show 13K. Are you inserting satellites? Why are you inserting satellites? You're not, though. No, you're not. Okay. So we're shut down. Ready to go, but it's shut down. So that gives us our logic right there. And that's a little cheesy. But This will even the rocket launches between the two a little bit, I think. And, boy, we got a lot of science saved up. A lot of science saved up. But it is finally getting used. It is getting used at a fairly good pace. Let's look at the production stats real quick. 1K a minute on all of our sciences, which means we are at least using it at 1K a minute. Let's take a look at production. Let's go 10 minutes out. 1K, 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 989.9, 966.5. And 480 for the rocket science because we're just not launching rockets at a steady enough pace. We could probably cheat that just by launching a couple of rockets, but what good would that do us? I'm just curious if we've got like a major backup here on the red and purple. We do on the red. And we do on the purple. So that predicts that. So yeah, I mean that's pretty stable in my mind, at least. Granted, we haven't gotten into any serious rocket launching yet, and that's going to be a ways off. But I want to sit here and just kind of watch these copper trains for a little bit, just to see our copper supply, how it's doing. A lot of free bots here. That makes me very... I don't know how I feel about that. Part of me is like, it's kind of wasted. But it seems like at some point we were using them. Probably before we got a really big buffer on all of the chests. Our iron train is backed up, waiting in the stacker. Waiting for these last little bits of iron here to be taken care of. It's kind of nice. Let's take a look down here at our smelting center. And yeah, even though we put 2 extra ore trains here, they are not backing up on the stacker yet. And this guy is filling up really quick, kinda. A lot quicker than they were. Look at that. We're getting a double copper delivery here. I didn't check to see if we ever ran out. I'm going to assume we didn't because I'm an optimist. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let's fix that. There we go. It's a little bit more coppery. I really appreciate it. I am going to hang out here for a while and just kind of watch things. Let some of this science burn down. Hopefully get the next level of worker robot speed. And yeah, just see how our factory's doing. I really want to get to a point where we're burning through this science a lot quicker. So we can burn through this, basically, science here. So we can get kind of regular rocket launches going. That is where I want to get to. All right, well, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.